Hey YouTube, James Sain here. So a video on Alex Audio Butler and how it can help improve your sound quality of your YouTube videos. So Alex Audio Butler costs $89. Now you can get a free trial. Go find Alex Audio Butler on Facebook and send them a message and saying, can I trial this before buying it? And they will send you a link. Or they did for me. They sent me a link that was good for 10 days, and I'm pretty impressed with the way it works. Now I can achieve all these things in Premiere Pro or Adobe Audition, but I can do it faster in Alex Audio Butler. So I highly recommend it for that. It just makes things a little easier. You should, when you're doing your project, you should start Alex Audio Butler at the beginning of your project. It makes things go smoother. And so I had to make a quick video for work related to this COVID-19 stuff. It was an educational video and I had to film it very fast. I got a call on Friday night at 5 o'clock. Hey, can you film this? And I need it by tonight. So I rushed to the hospital, filming an educational video. It's how to take temperatures. People in the medical profession know how to do that. Some of the people manning the tables are not in the medical profession. So to make a long story short, I had to get this to the director of the hospital within just a few hours, and I had multiple sources. I'm filming in a hallway, not the best audio, so I had multiple audio tracks that I synced together, and Alex Audio Butler makes it easy to get the sound quality that you want. And the nice thing about it, if you started editing your audio, like I typically bring my audio and I apply all the filters at the very beginning to everything that I can. And then as I'm cutting up tracks and dropping in different places, it all sounds the way I want it to sound. There's a constant sound to it. If you forgot to do that at the beginning, this is where Alex Audio Butler will save you. If you started splitting up your tracks and doing tweaking and getting the pauses taken out, now you have multiple audio tracks that you don't want to go lay these hard limiters and reverb and put whatever sound effects you're putting on there, whatever compression you're putting on there. You don't have to do it for each individual track. Alex Audio Butler will do for everything on audio track 1, or if you select a track 2, it will do for every clip on audio track 2. So that's a huge time saver. You can achieve all this in Adobe Premiere Pro, or I work in Adobe Audition, so you can certainly achieve all this in Adobe Audition. It's just a time saver with Alex Audio Butler. So let me show you a little bit about how it works. Okay, so let's take a look and see how we use Alex Audio Butler. So let's open up Premiere Pro. It's over here. Alex. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to bring in my ADD to set I want a 1080p sequence formed. I'm going to separate these tracks out. I'm going to leave audio 1 open for my best audio that I've recorded, which was off the Blue Yeti microphone. I'm bringing in the 90D, put them on separate tracks, and then let me find my... Alright, so we'll bring the audio into audio track 1 that I recorded from the Blue Yeti microphone. Now I want to sync my audio, and if you have audio from different sources, here's a video I'll link right here about how to synchronize your audio. This is very easy. I highlight them all, right click, choose synchronize. I'm going to synchronize the audio track 1. I'm going to say OK. Okay, let's check the synchronization. On how to teach people how to... Okay, that is good there. I'm going to unlink this real quick. I'm going to get rid of the audio from the Canon 80D and the audio from the Canon 90D, and I'm just going to use the audio. Now in this example, I only have one audio track. You may be, not filming in a studio and you have different cameras that you're not recording. One particular source is better than the other. You just have multiple audio tracks. I'm going to bring some music in. Okay, now for the Alex Audio Butler part. So I need to get to my audio section, and I'm on my audio track mixer. If you don't see, so what you need to do is click this chevron here and get to the audio track mixer where you have these choices of what you can have, the effect selection. Pick this first drop down list. You can do it in whatever order that you want, but I just do my voice on one track, my music on another track, special effects on a third track if you have special effects, and the last track is the master track. So here I'm going to go to VST3, Tools, Unimule, and I'm going to go to, this is voice. Okay, the second track down here, this is music. So I'm going to go up here on the second track, VST3, Tools, Unimule, and I'm going to pick music. And the third track, I'm going to pick VST3, Tools, Unimule, and my master track. So now for the effects that you want to apply, and it doesn't matter if you had multiple audio sources all on track 1, and here I had 2 music sources on track 2, it applies the effect and equalizes across the track. So on my audio track, my voice track, I'm going to double click on that, and this was from a constant source. This is all from the Blue Yeti microphone, which I highly recommend. I'm going to pick a natural, I'm going to pick constant source for the volume and a natural compression. And then on the music, I'm going to I typically do a target volume 2 or 3. 3 sometimes is a little loud. And then as far as the auto ducking, the subtle, during the voice, the volume of music becomes slightly lower, almost unnoticeable, creating room for the voice. On the medium, during the voice, the volume of the music becomes a bit lower, tastefully ducking for many types of video, and contrasting is even much more pronounced of lowering the music. Let's try subtle. I'm on target volume 3. It's automatically applied. Let's temperatures of every person coming into the hospital. So some of these people have medical background knowledge and something. So the music might be a little high, a little loud. So I'm going to go back to the music, double click on that, and I'm going to go down to target volume 2. And then let's hear what that sounds like. People don't, so you have to have an educational video. So I did, it was very rushed, and I like that a little better. I can see my audio is peaking a little higher than I want. You can still tweak. So I can go back to the voice, I can go to this effect selection, I can go to the amplitude and compression. I'm going to put a hard limiter on there. Let's defaulted to -0.1. Let's just make this about 0.6. And let's try that. And I had multiple sources. Now I'm peaking audio input. So I'm not going -6 is where I'm peaking at, so I like that. Tracks and say it's an audio track. If you want to have the music between 1 and 2, if Alex Audio Butler's not choosing exactly what you want, you could still use like the Premiere Pro. You can right click on that, go to audio gain. If you wanted to, let me bring it back over here where you can see it. I got multiple monitors here. You can decrease it by -2, play it. You have 2 or 3 audio tracks, or you want it just a little lower, you can still right click. And this isn't Alex Audio Butler, this is just directly from Premiere Pro. Let me go back to where you can see it. You can probably hear my puppy out there barking. I'm going to say add drop down one more -1. So that you can have another audio. And that's probably about where I would like it to be. And it will vary for you. So the nice thing about Alex Audio Butler, if you have multiple audio tracks, voice from different sources, put them all on one track. You can put them on separate tracks and apply the same settings, and it will apply it across all audio tracks. Your music, you could have varying sounds and levels to your music. It will apply that effect to all the ones that you've labeled as a music track. So all the effects that you can achieve with Alex Audio Butler, you can do it in Premiere Pro or Adobe Audition. You can just do it faster with Alex Audio. So this is geared towards somebody if you don't really like to get in, you just want to focus on the video content and the audio. You want it to sound good, but you don't want to spend a lot of time on the audio. Alex Audio Butler will help solve that problem for you. It just can speed up your workflow process. So I do recommend it. It's $89, so not a huge outlay of money. All right, thanks so much. Now, if you like the video content that I'm putting out, please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate that. And consider subscribing to my channel. and turn on notifications so that you don't miss when the next video comes out. All right, stay safe in this strange time that we're in. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you next week, hopefully. Thanks so much. Bye.